Hello guys, this is Sean here from Comic Reviews and Axe. Okay, here we have it. Iron Man issue number 3. And now at last, this issue, the nostalgia behind it was awesome. And it just made me actually find like, yes, it's good again. It's good again. Tony's armor, he actually did something this issue. Finally, I've waited for like 2 months for him to just do something. He finally has. Okay, so I suppose I best begin. This issue, it opens up with where we left off immediately, with Tony getting his ass kicked by Madame Mask, or Whitney Frost, should we say. It's the unusual. Tony's getting his ass kicked. He's saying scan for weakness. But then his suit decides to engage in emergency protocols in which he programmed. Emergency protocols are Iron Man use self-destruct.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Anyway, Tony ends up being safe. He gets his suit to climb onto a rooftop. But then his suit reassembles itself. This is where we actually start to get to see just how overpowered this armor actually is. It manages to self-destruct. And it assembles itself instantly. Boom crashes. Whitney Frost obviously responds with an attack, but then all of a sudden the comet takes a switcheroo! Change of direction. Takes you straight into the office that Tony had his date with. Now, she's in the office, Tony's there. We're obviously going to be seeing more of this lady. And Tony's actually talking to her about how he has no real friends. He has a connection with her, as though he felt, and he wanted to apologise for jumping out on the last date. The usual rich boy and sob story. But the thing is, she understands. She understands him. She understands about his intellect and how he says, he puts it one way, he has people who are as smart as him, but they all just seem to be rather insane. Because he wants to be with her, he wants to see her because he almost died tonight. And all he could think about was her. Oh, how sweet.
Ha! Gay!
So we pop back to the comic. Again, she's fighting him, she releases some magic. Suit slices in half. Just pumps back to where it was, just reassembles. It's sort of like, genuinely, I'm not sure how to explain it. It's like a jigsaw, just assembles itself every single time. It's like slicing through Ghost, essentially. That's all it is. Still there with the Tony humour. Reassembles and boom, clash. Here we have it. A massive explosion, boom, if we will. Finally, we actually get to see some of the power within Tony's suit. Now, don't forget, Madame Mask has been endowed with powers beyond other dimensions, and Tony is managing to, in this new suit, to keep up with that. I think that is pretty damn awesome. It shows Tony on the roof how he's doing this all with his holograms in front of him. He doesn't actually have to be in the suit to fight in the suit. You know, it's all the suit modes into one. Tony's talking to her. Suit assembling itself once again, and then poof! Poof! She's gone. Teleported. Disappeared. Similar to Dr. Doom's magic. Doom's after Frost. Frost is using Doom's magic from another dimension. There's two ones, but there's Doctor Strange as well. You've got Doom, Strange, and Frost all using the same kind of magic. That's 3 people. Guys! Oh my god, we have it! Half-Life 3 is confirmed! Half-Life 3 is confirmed! But going back to seriousness, it jumps back to Tony and the lady. And she's actually asking Tony about what happened. And Tony again mentions how he wants her. After all this, he's sick and tired of everything. He wants a new goal because of what they thought of her, and he thought a nice goal would be to be worthy of her. He recognises that she is out of his league, both intellectually, looks with better hair, and if he can land her, that'd be an awesome achievement on his behalf. She falls for this, and they kiss. Oh.
Gay!
This is interrupted by a phone call. Friday's managed to finally get through to Doctor Strange's apartment, Strange's house. Tony skips out again. Goes a bit quiet now in the comic, but Tony has to skip out again. They finish off with another kiss. And then we skip to Doctor Strange's lab. Strange is explaining a bit to Tony. Turns out that Madame Mask has accidentally opened up a bit of a mini black hole, which allows Strange to sense where she is. Tony's obviously gone to Strange because it's the same kind of magic. He wants to learn about it as much as he possibly can. Hopefully, I want to see a bit more of Strange Tony team up in the future, especially with this Doom being part played in. I really hope Strange, Doom, Tony are all going to be in a medley together. After Strange tells Tony where Madame Mask is, Tony lends out for a high five. Now this, I think, is awesome. There's been 2 jokes in this comic so far. The first one, I'm going to rewind back to as Tony's about to leave. He decides to say, "Hail Hydra," to his nice new lovely girlfriend, just to check. It's been a while since a comic's actually made me laugh out loud, if you will, and that was definitely one. And then it managed to do it again here. Tony puts his hand up, says, "Thank Doctor," and Strange turns away, arms folded. Just look at how many frames this goes on for. You got this frame here, this frame here. No. Come on. I told you I would never do that again. You can do it. Huh? 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 Awesome facial hair bros! I hate you. That genuinely made me laugh. So quite harsh. Wow. I really, I don't know. It made me giggle. I wasn't expecting it. So now we fast forward to Tony. He's managed to find his way to Madame Mask. Now they're really showing off the suit in this issue. Now it's all black. It's really showing off the animorphic features of the switching of the shape and the colour. They've done it before. It looked a bit like a bee, and now it's here, all in black with a sort of transparent helmet. This goes on. Tony finds a tape recorder of Madame Mask saying she was expecting him. It's a trap, the usual. You're crazy. I'm crazy. I'm going to kill you. And the issue ends with a new organisation, yet again, which no one's ever heard of, with a bunch of lightsabers ready to kill Tony. And obviously, as we know, that's not going to happen. Tony is going to win. And that is the issue. Wonderful nostalgia behind it. Really was wonderful nostalgia. I'm really actually starting to like where this is going. I really hope they follow the story arc with the science versus magic sort of thing. There was a lot more action this issue. There was a lot more in-depth story. There was great romance. There was great, just everything. I would only give this issue lacking in the sense of it took me, I had to think about it to understand it. But again, I suppose that's a good thing, the fact I had to think about it to understand it properly. I'm going to give this issue a good 7 out of 10. Because it is brilliant. It was much better than the others. Anyway, guys, that's all I have for you today. And if you guys want to be part of the CRAA-Nation, please comment, like, and subscribe. I want to hear your thoughts. I want to know what you think of Tony, what you think of Strange, what you think of the Awesome Facial Hair Bros, because I am part of the Awesome Facial Hair Bros. Alright, guys, catch you all next time. See you on the Morphin side.